here in the Strap podcast tonight with me, Steve Fernandez, and our co-host, James Rhodes Mason. What's going on, James? How's everything going? We'll be talking about a couple different things. New York Tri-State Arm Wrestling, Battle of Tri-State 3 in February 7th, and Christmas. How was your Christmas, speaking of that?
I had a good Christmas. I got to be thankful for all the family I had that showed up. We had our first Christmas party hosted by yours truly and my beautiful girlfriend Erica. She's in the other room playing Avatar like a fucking nerd. Um, but yeah, dude, that was unique. Well, you've hosted a lot, right? You host events, you host at your house. But do you remember how you felt the first time you hosted?
Um, I've been doing it for such a long time, so being a host is part of my life. I'd say all the time. I used to have people over my house. For years, just parties and get-togethers and throw people, parties for people, and so. But yeah, I don't. To tell you the truth, I don't remember. But I mean, it's I've been getting so used to it that it's just when it doesn't happen, it's kind of weird. I'd say. You know what I mean? So.
Do you host yourself when you're taking a shower in the morning? Like, all right, so here's the bathroom, here's the towels. You're like, oh wait a minute, it's just me. You should host for your wife. You'd be like, hey, so here's your dick. It's a complimentary penis. You should love it. It's pretty
I do
big.
host for her sometimes. I'm not a person that cooks and gets anything ready and prepared, but like her birthday or Valentine's Day or something like that, I'll do a full on, 4 course meal. Get everything ready. I won't cook all of it. You know what I mean, but I'll cook some of it. You know what I mean, get some of it preheated. You know what I mean, but in general, you've been here over, man. We
Oh,
host all the time. You know.
well, that's what I was wondering. Is like my first hosting experience. I bought like way too much food, and nobody wanted to bring it home because it was all junk food. So I just did another fast. So I got to 210 pounds even, and I'm
All right.
staring at 4 different cakes and pies, sugar cookies, chips and dip, and, and just all the, and it's been a struggle.
Yeah. Shout out to Dan the
Food
Nightmare,
always wins, bro. I
Randomowski
don't give a shit about drugs. You
for
ever had
watching.
sugar?
Shout out to Ray Romanowski and Dan. Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for watching. But what did you get for Christmas, man? Like, how did everything go this yesterday? Obviously, you just said it's your first time hosting. Is that what you said? Did you freeze on me? Oh, well, something happened to him, but oh, he's coming back. There we go.
Dude, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to spend like $150 a month on Starlink to have better Wi-Fi.
What? It just cuts off?
Yeah, dude, I was yelling at everyone in the house, like, "Your fucking Wi-Fi on?" And they're like, "No." But again, dude, if I showed everyone my camera, like, we're in the woods up in the mountains. We don't have that fancy. It's all the opter fiber optic. Yeah, we don't have any of that shit up here.
Yeah, I don't have any fiber optics. I'm saying where I live, so just regular
What do you use? Do you got like just a local company or
Optimum or some shit.
Optimum?
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't have that.
I think.
We don't even have Xfinity where I live, dude. That's like in the city.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Xfinity's like we're not coming up there.
Raven Walker, thanks for watching, bud. But yeah, thinking talk about Christmas. So I was just asking, was it your first time hosting? Is that what you did?
Yeah, very first
How
time.
many people? Throw a random. Doesn't have to be an exact.
Let's say 15 on the low end, maybe.
Gotcha. And you cooked all the food, or your wife cooked all, the girl cooked all the food? What happened? Okay. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. We did like a potluck thing. We did I didn't make it my casserole. We were supposed to do potatoes, but she forgot to make potatoes, so I was pretty heartbroken. But we all make mistakes. Man, on Christmas Eve, it's a mistake. We had ham, we had turkey. My stepmom made some awesome meatballs, bro. Uh, Burdoc's wife, Laura, made some awesome fruit salad. Shit slap.
Like, let me ask you, Burdock, is he your blood related brother?
I consider him blood related, but we are stepbrothers. But I would never admit that in court.
Gotcha. Okay.
I love Bird, dude. He's my big brother, and he's a real brother to me.
Yeah, that's good. So, family was there, everyone was there. You have a good time. Did you get everything that you wanted for Christmas, or?
Oh yeah, dude. Like I know I'm gonna sound really cliche right here, but like if I don't want things for Christmas, I feel like I still got presents under the tree that I won't open. I feel guilty when people get me shit, but I just want to spend time with family. Be here, I want to hang out, watch a movie, to spend time with them. Uh, so that's why I was heartbroken. I didn't get to see you, but like I got blessed, dude. I had my boy Pat show up randomly with his family. We hung out for a couple hours.
That's
Bridge
nice.
Bridge brought his girlfriend down on Christmas Eve and hung out. We watched Die Hard together.
That's awesome.
Yeah, did you
Some
know
people
that
question the Die Hard for it to be a Christmas movie, but I think it is a Christmas movie.
it's a Christmas movie? I'm so glad that you brought that up. I was about to ask. I'm like, Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, some people question that, but I mean, if you watch Die Hard, I mean, it's a Christmas movie. I mean, people they don't say because there's so much blood and gore and murders and but it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's a Christmas movie. It's what it
Right.
is.
The very first beginning of the scene says Merry Christmas. When he walks into the hotel, it's Jingle Bells. When he gives the terrorist a bomb, it's in a Christmas present. You see Christmas trees multiple times in the
Mm,
movie. Bruce Willis, when he kills a mofo, says "Merry Christmas, motherfucker."
right.
Like
Exactly. It's a Christmas movie. It's a lot
it's
of
a
gore,
Christmas
killing,
movie.
and everything else, but it's a Christmas movie. Shout out Braven Walker, Bryce Zachariah, and Drew Rivers for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. But
Dude,
yeah,
shout out to those guys.
definitely, definitely a Christmas movie. Shout out to who's that? R. Low Deer. This is Jeremy Deer. So it's Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy.
Dude, Jeremy's a wicked guy. That was the guy I was telling you that I met at a tournament of the Terror, and I was telling you, and you're like, "Oh, that shit." Remember the conversation?
Mm,
He wanted
no.
to create a Superman device, like how he
Oh
would
yeah,
start it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I met Jeremy, the wicked dude. I really like him, and the society,
Shout out to
Jeremy,
Dan Flex for watching. Merry Christmas,
dude,
Dan.
Dan's a savage. Dan's really strong. Um, so Jeremy this randomly messaged me this morning, asked if I would do a super match this late summer against Victor La Rosa, and I said yes. His event is called. I'm in the group chat right now. Give me 1 second. Rising
Don't tell me it's a Rising Star one. Is
Rising
it?
Stars Arm Battles Round Two. So I think he did it
It's.
once.
I know, I know. I seen the date on that, and literally that's when I'm putting the New York Tri-State Arm Wrestling Championships
Oh, for real?
on that same day. Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah, because I'm doing. Remember the New York Smoke Supermatch Series was at the end of the month.
Yep. And
Doing
it's
it,
just,
doing it the same time.
I wonder, Jeremy, if you're watching, I wonder if we could do another weekend if it's not too late. If it isn't, damn.
But we'll figure it out. We'll see
We'll
what it
figure
is.
that out.
I mean, one, I'd like to go to his event. I mean, that's number one. And number two, it's always pretty much every year I put everything on the same day. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
The only time when I move something is because another event it was there before mine. So like New England's. I put mines on their date not knowing what it was, so then I moved it a week afterwards. You know what I mean? I don't know if you remember, but I put it on the same day, and then I made a post saying, "Look, everybody go to New England's, and if everybody's got enough strength to come and enjoy, I think it was King of the Tri-State or something like that." And I don't want to
That
put
was
on
the
too
one I
much.
missed this year. Yes.
Yeah, and but that was even for last year. The one I did, that was pretty much I moved it because I talked to Josh. Josh said that they have it on that day almost every time, so I was like, yeah, no problem. So I moved it, and it's always better just to, even if it's a week difference, a week before or a week after. Sometimes people have problems and issues, but look, it's just there's so many events going on all the time. It's hard not to, have an event sometimes on the same day or the week before or a week after. It's hard. So I get it. But
Right. I think his is just gonna be a super match event. I didn't look into it too much. I haven't talked to him a lot about it. But I do like that idea sometimes because it's not as long and you really don't need a big crowd if you got a good production. You can just record it and then post it.
no, it's good. It's good
You
either
know what I
way.
mean?
But
Yeah.
um,
But
what did he want? I'm sorry, I'm
lots
a
of
nobody. I don't know how to tell who's doing what. This is my first time to bring in the sport into my area. Sorry, Steve. No worries, dude. No worries at all. If you want, I can actually send you a full copy, that everybody's on for this year and for every month, so you can see what date everybody's on. And it's circle on. It's the Northeast Coalition. That's with James Reed, me. I get some stuff from David Shell. So he's got everything from over there from what they're working with, and I have everything that what James has too, from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, just so nobody's stepping on anybody's toes. And I'll send you all that information just so you know exactly what the dates are for next time or the next time you're going to throw something. And you know what I like too, as well as the Natty Bros did? They reached out to me to asking me when I'm going to be throwing my next event, before they did theirs, so we wouldn't be stepping on each other's toes, which that was perfect. And I'll tell you how perfect it was. It was so perfect that I actually went to their event. You know what I mean? And that's what I like to do. I like to go to people's events and enjoy them, have a great time, and it's and you get to see more talent and who deserves to be on the stage and so. But no worries, my man. It happens. I'll send you the information. Just message me because I don't know what your Facebook is. You know what I mean? So just message me and so I can send you the whole information, all the sheets when the events are happening, when the super matches are happening, when tournaments are happening for the full year, and we
yeah,
can always
dude.
we can always work around each other.
And that goes to anyone that wants to do super matches or host their own or do this. Like again, the more that we do it, the more we try to grow the sport, the only better it's going to become. But
Yeah,
to build these
absolutely.
good relationships with people's like, hey, can I do this? And any promoter that gives a shit about arm wrestling is not going to be like, fuck you, don't do a super match series. They're just going to be like, yeah, these are my dates. And again, that's how we get better. We grow as a community. If we keep, you know what I mean? There's so many promotions that I hear about all the time where guys are stepping on each other's toes on purpose
Yeah,
or in the drama, dude. We can't do it. This sport will never get big if that's how it's going to be. The more unified we are, the better.
absolutely. I
And I
agree
would love
100%.
for, like, say 2026 is the year where everyone in North America gets together in one group chat to say, okay, this is what I'm doing my event. Okay. And then basically like doing the draft for your events. But then imagine the whole United States board is agreed upon, okay, we're going to do it these dates, these dates. And then you can schedule, like, say again, like, nobody has time to make it to every super match event. People got lives too. So, like, you're like, okay, I know I want to hit these three. And then if a promoter's upset that, oh, hey, you got prime dates or prime locations, then you could do the draft next year and be like, okay, these guys want to host it. I think it's a possibility, and I think it would really make the sport grow, just my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, just get everybody and keep everybody in the loop that, any kind of promoters that are throwing any kind of super matches or tournaments or super matches and tournaments. Just to keep everybody abreast, really, so they see, and know what dates everything's going to be on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And it sucks. Like, you would say like it's only whatever it is, 10 super matches, but that's 20 guys that won't be at your event. You get what I'm saying? Or if it's 15 guys, then that's
Right.
going to be 30 guys that are not going to be at your event. And those 30 guys are probably very particular pullers. You know what I mean? And they're probably going to be one, two, or three in their classes. You know what I mean? So it's like it's it kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Because you want those guys at your event no matter what, whether they're in another super match somewhere else, but you really want. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Uh, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It happens. If we can move them, we'll move them. If not, it's no big. I mean, it is what it is. Um, what do we have here? Yeah, I struggled to find a venue big time, so when I got one, I just locked in all four events: March 21st, June 27th, September 12th, and December 5th. Gotcha.
You
But yeah,
you don't have anything December 5th, do you, Steve?
um, no, I don't usually do any events in December. I don't think. The last event I had, I think, was in November.
November
Right.
29th. Yep.
So November is usually my last that I'll do for the year, and I relax for December because it's my birthday, and um,
All
yeah, and be right back. Smoke break. Dan Plexman's a beast. He went up against Aiden and beat Aiden one arm, and then he beat him on the other. Shout out to Steve Durak. What's up, Steve? And Ian Kelly. Thanks for watching, guys. And Ray Romanowski. Steve's always looking out for the pullers. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it, man.
I would disagree. You're not looking out for Ray. You're giving Boogeyman, I heard, at Battle of the Tri-State 3.
Well, look, man. People, I don't know. I think people underestimate Ray, man, and because they see him ref a lot here and there. I mean, Ray pulled Jesus from Canada, and if you ever seen him pull up against Devin Larratt, I mean, those guys. It's just he's an absolute beast, and for Ray to do as well as he did up against him, and it was a very close match. I mean, Ray's really underestimated, and Ray actually beat Sean Weber the last time they pulled.
He did.
So I mean, and this is not. Don't get me wrong. Sean did pull in a super match. Did pull in the tournament, and but so did Ray. So let's not take anything away from Ray.
Oh, listen, I'm not shitting on Ray Romanowski. I'm a big fan of Ray. But unfortunately for Ray, I train with Sean, and I got to ride what right now? Uh, and Sean bullies me every day, every week. So,
I like
yeah.
Sean. He's a fantastic puller. I wish he would be a little bit more on uh, Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, to promote himself and promote the sport a little bit more and stuff, because he's a fantastic puller.
Oh,
But
yeah.
but he
He's
has
a
his wife.
perfect character for the sport, really.
Yeah, yeah, and he has his wife that helps him out and posts stuff for him. So thank you so much, for helping him out. And she really helps me out so I can get in touch with him. And I've literally set my matches up through her to talk to him.
Yeah, he has
So
the best secretary in the
I don't
world.
even talk. I seriously, I don't even talk to Sean. She talks to Sean. I swear to God, I don't even talk to him. Like I'll talk to him when I see him, but in
Yeah,
general, like she's like his manager.
yeah, perfect.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, Ray's an absolute, like you said, Ray's an absolute unit. He really is. And Ray, I think, has this trouble sometimes getting warmed up for the match. Like he needs to be in that
Hmm. I
do
totally
or
agree.
die type. Do you know what I mean? Do
What
or
was
die
it?
type of
Him and
moment for
Fred
him.
Morrison, right? Was it him and Fred Morrison that had that crazy war?
Yeah,
I told him straight up it looked like he was playing with Fred. The way he came back in round 3 with his hand like this and pinned
like
him like
that.
that,
Yeah,
I'm like,
because I think Ray doesn't put in everything he needs to when he needs to. He just does it like his last moment when like when it's do or die. That's
right.
when Ray shows up.
Yeah, he's like, okay, I guess I can't fuck around now. Like I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Oh my God, I'm losing 2-0. I have to win this one. Oh, I
Right.
won this one. Okay, let me beat. All right, I won this one. Only the third time. It's like
Right.
I
Dude,
now I could beat him.
I think that shit's so cool too, because some guys will break, some guys will fold when it's 2-0 because they're like, oh, it's such a comeback.
Yeah. No.
Other guys, they just grind time to not quit now. Like
Yep.
We're in it.
Ray's one of those guys that shows up last minute, but shows up winning last minute. So, I mean, he never gives up, which I give him so much props for.
Dude, yeah. And he's a pit bull of a man.
Dude, he's a brick wall, man. I mean, he's shredded, right?
He
I mean,
like say like a brick curb.
like a brick wall.
Brick curb's pretty tall. Like like a like a brick
What do you want me to brick short wall? A big brick small brick wall? A
I'm gonna talk
fridge?
about trying to think of like I'm not a good structural guy. I can't think of the right term, but
Let me tell you something. He's a
like
fucking
a
unit.
brick
He's
balcony.
he's a unit. All right.
Oh
So
yeah.
he's a solid 200 pounds, shredded. I mean, so he's not. And
Some of the best profile pictures in the game with his AI creepy fucking.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's
I love it.
hilarious.
You see his twerking video that he put out where the cop pulled over and got in a car
Oh yeah, I
accident.
saw that. Yep, I saw that.
Bro, every time he posts something like I knew I like Ray. Like Ray's so quiet, but you're like, oh, dude, he's gonna let him
Ray's
open up.
funny as hell, man. Ray's a great guy. I've hung out with Ray. You know, we went to Montana together. He's a great guy. Really good person. 100%. Really heartfelt too. I mean, he's a he's a fucking teddy bear, bro. He's a really
Oh,
good guy.
well, what a dog on the table, like you said.
Yeah.
And again, if this is just one reason to watch this awesome man, dude. Sean Weber is the boogeyman. Like if you look at him, he's a zero fuck around personality.
And
I'd
just
say
so we're on
me.
the same page here, he's coming in at about 200 or 210 pounds around there. Sean is.
Yeah, Sean's big right now, dude.
Yeah.
So when you saw Sean, Sean was
He was
Sean
about
right now has got a
187 when I saw him last time, and then last time I spoke to her, she told me that he was about probably 230 or something like that. And I was like 230. He's like, yeah. He's like, he can cut down to like 215, and then he's gonna, if you want, he can pull it at 200. I was like, all right, we could do that.
yeah, dude. He's
Said it.
bulking right now, but dude still got abs, but he's big right now. He doesn't even look like the same guy. But
Yeah,
he did everything right, dude. He was, you know what I mean? Had a tough loss, had some bad losses in the tournament. He wasn't happy with his performance. He stepped away from the tournament scene, went deer hunting, started training, started getting big again and getting healthy, and now he's motivated and hungry. So I'm really excited to see this big version of Sean. And we know Ray's good, so we're gonna
yeah.
find out. But who's next for one of these guys? Like, who would you see next for Ray or Weber?
Well, at that point, I mean, we're talking about 198s, and
Or like Peter Brenna?
yeah, I would have to say,
I would think that'd be a good one.
yeah, I'd have to say. And just so you know, remember Mirab, the Georgian that beat Peter?
Yeah.
He's going up against Miguel,
Nuh-uh.
198.
198 at Battle of the Tri-State?
Yep, Miguel's cutting down.
Why?
That's
What's Miguel
shut
walking
you.
around at right now?
Say again.
What's Miguel walking around at right now?
He's around like 210, 215.
Miguel, you got fat, dude. Take care of yourself. What are you
Well, I
doing
think he just pulled at East versus West, and I think they had a 209 class, and he got. I'm not sure if he got second or third. I
on
think he
right
got
or left?
second and third. One he got right, second, and left third, or something like that, or second, left, right, third,
No.
and
Yeah. I bet it'd be
his
third
class.
left because Paul Talbot got first at East versus West. Seth Barnett got second, and I don't know who got third, so it'd have to be Miguel if he placed.
Yeah, that'd have to be Miguel.
Mike Bisman didn't place in the 209 there.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I know Mike was telling me he beat Miguel left recently, so New York
Recently, I think
Championship.
New York State's, but there was something wrong with Miguel's left at that time.
Well, that's
No
where
excuses. He still pulled him and beat him, but
right.
I'm just
Still
saying.
beat him. I can't beat Miguel. I
Yeah,
probably not till this summer.
yeah. Shout out to Jesus Gonzalez, Nick Tucci for watching. Thanks for watching. He says, "Yo, fellas, happy holidays to you both and all online. I don't ever break. I just lose giving it my all." Aaron Mosgay, what's up, Aaron Mosgay? Thanks for watching, man.
Dude.
But yeah, what were we saying? What were we talking about? Yeah, so Mirab is, and he won his class first place right hand.
Mhm.
I think it was 187
Oh,
at East First.
he's only 100, and he's 187
Yeah.
pounds. Damn. So this is a catch weight,
I mean, weight cap is 198, so yeah.
right? Just, but what was Marab? What did Marab weigh when he pulled Peter? Do you remember?
193.
Okay, so does he do a little bit of a water cut to
He
make
does a little
187?
bit of, well, no, he doesn't do any water cuts. He just,
Diets a little.
they're pulling at a 198 cap.
Okay.
So
Well, no, but I was saying you said he pulled 187, right? Or 176.
he pulled, yeah, at East First West, he pulled 187.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I
That's
was
the
just, I
class.
wasn't sure
That's
if that was a water.
187, I think 187, 209, I think it is.
Yeah. So okay, so yeah, he's about that way. I just wasn't sure if he's walking around at 187 or if he's like 200 and he cuts.
No, no. More like Miguel's going to do a water cut or something like that because Miguel's about 209 and he can get down to 200 easily.
So
Miguel
Miguel will
doesn't
be.
matter. If he's at Miguel between 198, 209, or 220, he's a fucking beast. So it
Oh
doesn't,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So any of those weights right there, he can rip anybody apart at that time. You know what I mean? So Mira, vice versa, though, same thing. At 187 to 198, and even I seen him at 220, I mean, beat everybody in the class. You know what I mean? So he's a really good puller himself. So, I mean, he came first place in his class at East First West, and I think Miguel, like I said, it was like third left, second right, or something like that. So,
All right. Well, right here, this will be one of those cool ones where we'll find out if weight classes really matter. You get into these top levels. You know what I
well,
mean?
we already seen that, even with Aiden and Ben Ciapoli. Do weight classes
Well,
really matter? Not really that much. I mean, Aiden's an absolute beast, and I think Ben was at 220 pounds when he pulled Aiden, and Aiden I think
it was a 210 weight cap.
it was a 210 weight cap. Then he ate that same night I was with him, and he weighed about 220 pounds
Oh no shit.
when he
Oh, so
finished.
it was the weigh in before, the day of, or
Yeah,
day before?
it was. I think that was it the day of? It was the same day. I think he weighed in. Oh no, last he no, he told me that he weighed in that night, and then that day, I mean, he was there eating, and he was 220 pounds.
Okay. I
I'm not
personally
sure how
like
much
that.
Aiden weighed. I'm not sure how much Aiden weighed.
I bet you Aiden was probably like 198 if I had to
I
guess.
was thinking around there, probably.
But dude, a 200-pound grown man is very strong. Like a guy that's jacked, no fat on him at 200 pounds walking around. That's a strong dude, especially
Yeah.
from training.
Shout out to Miguel Fernandez. We're just talking about Miguel and Eric Cortez. Thanks for watching. But yeah, beast, beast. Both of them. I think it's going to be a really good match. Um, Miguel doesn't. I think he's good left and right. I think his left is a little bit. Depending on the match, it's a little. I think sometimes more dominant, but his right is so good too. So I think he pulls really good left and right. Doesn't really
And this
matter.
is right-handed though, correct?
This is right-handed, and Merab is dominant right-handed.
Okay. Marab or is it Marab or is it Merab?
I don't know. I call him Merab. This is
Has
M
he
E
corrected
R
you?
A B. Merab.
Okay, because in the UFC there's a guy that's spelled like that, and they call him Marab. So, and are they Georgian?
Yeah.
It's Marab, bro.
All right, Merab. I'm gonna call him Merab still.
I'll call him Marab.
Yeah. Call him Merab.
Uh, I'm gonna have to because the weight factor, and Miguel's very strong. I'm very impressed with his wins. Who's the best pin that Marab's got?
Merab's a world champion. He's a Georgian world champion.
Oh, and
But so is Miguel.
Miguel's an
Miguel's a fucking
Argentinian.
Argentinian world champion.
Two different levels right there. Georgians are way stronger. Sorry to say
Well, yeah, I would say Georgian. Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, you can't take anything away from Miguel. Miguel's gone up against the best here in New York too, as well,
that.
and
Yeah,
for East
I
Coast
can't
West.
take anything away from Miguel except for I could beat him in probably like a high jump contest.
Say again.
I said I can't take anything away from Miguel except for like beating him at a high jump contest or like a dunk off.
I don't even know. Miguel's pretty fucking. I mean, he used to play soccer,
Bro,
so I'm pretty sure he got some height. I'm pretty sure he can get up there. He
bro,
could probably.
ain't no fucking way Miguel Fernandez can dunk a basketball. I would
I didn't
shit
say
a
dunk a basketball, but I wouldn't say he'd be too far. He's athletic. You could tell
yeah.
he's
Oh,
athletically
he's
inclined.
athletic.
An
Look at him,
athletic
dude.
mind.
He's a specimen. Miguel
Yeah.
Fernandez is a specimen, but he ain't
Shout out to
dunking.
Alexander. Alexander the Great is watching.
Dude,
Alex,
Alexander, who is he pulling next? I
I
need him.
talked to Alex. He's healing up right now, so
Okay.
I'm just waiting for him to get better. As soon as he gets better, he gets his shot. He's a phenomenal puller too. He's so good. I
Oh,
love his
I
fucking
hate.
attitude.
I
He,
love him as a fan, but I'm so glad I've never pulled him on the table, dude. The way he
dude, he
like,
looks like he looks like a he looks like Miguel when you see him pull. It looks like he can hurt you. You know what I mean?
yes,
He pulls very like
violent.
aggressive. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
violent. He's
So when I
fucking
seen the match
aggressive.
between him and Miguel, it was so aggressive, but it was so good though. You know what I mean?
Oh
They're
yeah,
both really good pullers. You know what I mean?
both guys are
Alex is very
stoic too. They don't talk a lot. They
nope.
just like
They're
settle it
all
on the
about their
table.
business. They're all about their business. That's what I respect both of them about, Miguel
And
and
props to Alexander. He did get a pin on Miguel. It was not a 3-0. It was a 3-1.
mhm.
Like Alexander showed a lot of dog in that fight in their super match. So I was really impressed with that.
Alex is a beast. Completely underestimated if they've never seen him pull. And if you get on the table, that long lever and that side pressure that he has too is ridiculous. A top roll too, really good hand. And in the hook, he's good everywhere. Same thing
Oh
with
yeah,
Miguel. Yeah, I mean, they're
very well
good.
rounded.
Yeah, really good rounded. Both of them are. I mean,
And
Miguel's side
Alexander's
pressure.
young.
Miguel's side pressures were stupid. It's
Yeah,
just
I hate
stupid.
it. Dude, you want to know something fun? I did my first side pressure workout. Guess what my
There
weight
was
was?
no pin. Yeah, so yeah, he never pinned him.
Oh, was it a foul? Was it on fouls, Alexander? Or who
No, no,
said
no.
this?
I don't think. I don't. I'm not sure if he pinned him. I'm not sure if he won a round, but he said there was no pin. But Miguel
Who
says
said this?
at basketball, I just suck.
Oh,
Victor Clearwater,
yo,
shout out to Victor Clearwater.
shout
There
out to
they
Victor.
are. He says, there they are. What's up, Vic? Vic is,
Um,
dude, he just sent me a picture. He looks huge. Victor
well,
looks huge right now.
he is huge right now. Victor told me he's like 243 pounds, or something
Yeah,
crazy.
he looks
Like
good. He
I told him,
looks
I'm like, bro,
big.
this could be a hard cut. You're like, and he's not that fat of a guy. Like, he don't have much chub on him.
Dude, his cut, he does really well. He's never missed weight. He's always been on point. And every time I asked him if whatever he needs to cut, doesn't even flinch. He just knows he needs to get to work, and so
Discipline. That's just discipline right there.
that's discipline, dude. That's really what it is. Some people have it, some people don't. Some people it's very hard for them to get down there. It is what it is. But what do we have here? Dan Plexman. Yeah, Dan, I'm up for it. My left is injured right now. Oh, they're trying to looking about to maybe put a match together between Dan the Nightmare and Dan Plexman.
Ooh.
That's good. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys.
Oh
From
yeah.
Victor
Merry
Clearwater.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year's, and Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. I actually had a good one, man. Um, one of the this year was I want to say one of the first years I asked for a very small. I don't want to say small things, but it was a short list. But I got everything I wanted, and I was fucking happy as fuck. I was real. I was got the sweatshirt, got the shirt, got jeans, pretty much everything I wanted. You know what I mean, which was nice. But the
Hey, is
main
it that sweatshirt we were talking about? That brand? What's the brand again? Do you remember what we talked about that day?
oh, Gucci Vuitton.
Gucci Vuitton, dude. Is that one of
That's
them
right.
Gucci Vuitton sweatshirts?
Dan Plexman and Dan the Nightmare. I'd love to put that match together. If you guys ever want to pull, I can always set it up in the future. So let me know if you guys want to do something. I know Dan the Nightmare's got a couple things occupied. I think until April because he's going to Worlds. So, but I'm doing New York State Championships, super matches. It'll be, uh, was it June, end of June? So, but we'll talk about that to see what the date is, so everybody can go everywhere. Sebastian, thanks for watching, bud. That's another guy to watch out for. Sebastian, he's gaining more weight and more weight, and he's getting better and better. That's Tim Zaphilia's kid.
Oh yeah, I know who he is.
He's solid, dude. He's a
Good
solid,
dude.
and he's a good dude. Him and his dad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of that, actually, you won't even know what the gift I got. Look, somebody made this for me.
I pray to God it's a wooden toy. I hope it's like mechanical too, so if the batteries die, it still works. Ah, dude. Oh, I wonder who got you that,
Dude, that was Steph's mom.
bro. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how
She,
you out angled them. Hold on, if we're doing that, dude, two things I want to show. Be right back.
yeah. So it was pretty sick. Good picture, which was awesome. Vincent Carbone, thanks for watching. Mike Bisman, thanks for watching. But yeah, good things. Everything was great. Fantastic food. Got everything I wanted for Christmas, and everything was good. But yeah, talking about Battle of the Tri-State. It's going to be February 7th at the Homewood Suites Inn by Hilton. We have some great matches. I can't wait. Sergio's also pulling another Georgian, which is a beast. So that's gonna be great too.
What a way to start the card.
Yeah.
Real quick. So we're showing pillows. My other half got me this for Christmas, and I really like it. Me and
Is that
Pat,
you,
we,
Pat?
we built this porch together. Um, and I partied the whole night before, and then I remembered I promised I'd be over and help him build the porch. So on 35 hours of no sleep and Dr. McGillicuddy, we got that porch done. And it was just a real cool moment. I'm not really a carpenter, neither is Pat, but we built a rugged ass porch, and it's still standing to this day. Not a problem.
Nice,
And
nice.
then Pat's a really sentimental guy, dude. Like I just buy objects. Pat's like emotionally thinking about shit. So Pat made us, and we're gonna start selling these. Two guys, one cup. Uh,
Dude, I love the fact that you guys are wearing those shirts, like from New York Arm Wars 1 and New York Arm Wars 2. It's so fucking sick.
bro, this was right after he smashed Jonathan McChurchin.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, and
That
then
was
he did a
awesome.
little cute thing. It says best ever, and it's me and Pat. Two guys, one cup.
Awesome.
I love him, dude. Again, he's always thinking about like those. You know what I mean? It's the gifts you didn't know you wanted,
Yep.
but there's
That's what you
thought
get 'em.
into it. They're special.
Definitely. I
And I'm
agree.
just like, I bought him a piece of workout equipment. I'm such a piece of shit.
It is, dude. It is what it is. At least you got him some. That's all that matters.
Oh wait, did you see my hat? We were talking about what you got. My girlfriend got me this one. It's a wiener dog, and it says it's going to be a long day.
It's gonna be a long day. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a long wiener day.
it's going to be a long wiener. And no
But
dudes don't look forward to that.
let's talk about yeah, let's talk about the matches a little bit more, man. I wanna. There's a couple matches I'm still waiting for to kind of put everything all together, but dude, I mean, stacked card. Sergio's opening it up with the Georgian, which they had a war already every single place that they pulled at. So I can't wait. And
Yeah, I want to see this match. I love this match. Again, that's how you start a match off.
yeah, I think we should start off with the way it's gonna go, and then waiting for a couple female matches too, a couple of heavyweights too as well. Andrew
Mm.
Giacho pulling Pedro Rodriguez, so that's going to be another great match too.
Hey, you should give me a wig and I'll pull Jocelyn.
Say again.
You give me a wig and I'll
You
be
pull
I'll pull Jocelyn.
Patrick has a nasty press. What about a match with Peter Brenna? I don't think Pat's ready for Peter Brenna.
I disagree.
And
Who brought this up?
Miguel Fernandez.
I disagree. I was watching some of Peter's stuff. He is able to control some guys, but it seems like anyone that's able to drive into his hand, Peter loses his hand. Or at least it seemed with the top guys he's
I
pulled
mean,
recently.
Peter's right-handed dominant.
Yep.
and he doesn't really pull super matches left. And Pat just came back with his right and got smashed by Matt Wilds.
Yeah, but did you
And
see how Pat did in the tournament after against Matt Wilds and Matt Flippin and all these other guys in the classes?
yeah, after they pulled everybody a million times.
Pat pulled both hands in your card super match and then still placed in the tournament and beat guys that he lost to in the super matches.
Yeah,
So I'd say that is a solidifying win.
it was not a solidifying win if you don't beat him in a super match. You just went up against him in a super match and lost.
So I have a question.
Fresh for
I
fresh.
I lost to Victor,
Yeah,
pulled with Miguel before the tournament, and then I beat Victor. So that win on my part against Victor doesn't matter because it wasn't.
it matters if you beat him in a tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to solidify a legit win, it would have to be in a super match. It counts in a tournament, but you guys didn't pull fresh.
Yeah, we did though. We pulled the same amount of people. We pulled the same people. He beat everyone I beat, but I beat him in the tournament. So I would say in my book that's a solidifying win because it's. I feel like now we're taking away from tournament polling. Now we're saying only super matches matter. Practice
No,
polling,
we're not saying that. What we're saying is that if
you
you
only got to
if
be good
you
for
really want
three
to
rounds.
solidify a win over one particular person, it's being in a super match with them. It's not beating them in a tournament.
I'll give you that. I guess my
And,
brain, like
and,
I
and if
love.
we're talking about like stamina, endurance, you have it over Victor. I think you have more endurance, but you've been pulling longer than him, so I think you do have more endurance than he does. I think he has more strength in a shorter amount of time than you do. So, I mean, that's why I think you beat him.
So when Devin beats people for a long period of time, he's cool. When I do it, I've been doing it longer. I get it. I get
Well,
it.
no, I mean,
We're so
he doesn't.
tournament polling doesn't matter.
No, I mean it doesn't. It's the same with everybody. What do you mean?
Um,
You have more stamina and endurance than he does, and when it comes for fresh, he's actually stronger than you, and he can beat you. Does it matter? Does it count for more if you beat him in a super match than if you beat him in a tournament? Absolutely, 110%. If you don't see that, then why would you pull into a super match?
like I agree. I just think like they're both important in their own ways. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
They are. They are
Because like a tournament, you get to see how a guy
the only way that I
feels.
dictate myself to dictate someone being in a super match is to watch them in a tournament. So it's 100% being as good as you need to be in a tournament,
Mhm.
and to be able to beat everyone in the tournament and not just be only one person. So I mean, Vic has placed before and over again. So have you, over and over again. So you guys are on that top level, let's say between 220 and 240. I mean, both you guys are on that 1, 2, 3. You're probably placed in a tournament, and here,
Did
Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. So
Did you ever find out who the Italian guy was that won in the 220s, left-handed? He went undefeated. He had the long brown hair.
mm, you're talking about 198s.
It was either 198 or 220, but the guy was Italian and he killed everybody on the left hand. And I want to see him in super
Jamie.
match. Jamie,
Jamie.
have you reached out to him? Like, is he coming to the next one? Like,
No, no, I didn't reach out to him or anything like that because I'm putting a few other matches together. I've never seen him at the tournament before. I don't know who he is. I mean, so I'm
I to me, it's one of those things where I love guys like that. I didn't know who he was, and he smacked everybody.
no, I
Everybody
know,
got some.
but there's people that could have been there that, like Miguel, if he was there, he would have smashed everybody too.
Yeah, but we don't know if he would have smashed Jamie.
I don't know. I think he
We
would
don't.
have.
You know what I mean? Hard to say when nobody even stopped Jamie. Jamie did this to every person. Ready,
Miguel
go.
says, "Why are you comparing yourself with Devin?" I completely agree.
Not
Miguel, I don't know why he's comparing himself to Devin.
Well, I was just saying when Devin pulls a lot of people and he's got crazy endurance, he's
Yeah,
lucky
I
to
was gonna say
crack it.
Bisman won the 220 class, so it was 198. Because the majority of the people that were there last time that we beat everybody was 198.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a 198 class.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what weight class it was. Like, man, I want to pull that guy, but then I was like, I'm 226, so I'm too fat.
Probably.
But 210 now, so I'll be coming in the 220s soon, and then maybe the 198s this summer.
But yeah, I mean, I think even Miguel now coming and Mike Bisman is probably going to be there too. I want to see what happens. You mean left hand and right hand with Miguel because he's going to be pulling in the tournament and the super matches, so it's going to be good. And so does Merib. Merib too. He's going to be pulling super matches and
Ooh.
tournaments. So
Yeah, you're gonna have some killers. I'll actually, man, is Dustin Jella and Seth Barnett gonna be pulling too?
yeah,
Oh God.
I mean that class is going to be ridiculous. That's what I was trying to do. Is every next few tournaments, like that's why I did the 198s. These are going to be the 220s and the heavyweights, like I would say 242. And then the next one's going to be majority is going to be. I'm trying to get more girls, women, and heavyweights.
Ooh, talk about this. It's hard to get super heavyweights
Yeah,
because it's like it's a far and few in between. Either they're respectfully just big guys or they're killers. But like there's you know what I mean? In my
yeah, no,
opinion.
I know exactly what you mean. That's what I was saying. You know, it was just it's hard to get women on the same page so they can pull each other, and it's
Hmm.
just ain't the super heavyweights. It's hard to get them to, you know, but we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get that done.
Um
JJ Jackson, shout out to JJ Jackson. Thanks for watching, JJ. Gonna be a fun event.
okay.
Yeah,
One of these days I'm gonna be so good JJ's gonna cheer for me when I pull, and that's gonna be special.
JJ is a beast. He's got, I mean, left or right-handed, but his right hand, his hook is just
I think we
devastating.
might have to see a left-handed match between me and JJ. I think that'd be a fun one.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen.
JJ,
Yeah,
if you're watching, comment if you want a left-handed super match with your brother.
you probably say yes. But I mean, when are you pulling though? When would you be able to pull?
Uh come this summer, anyone, anytime, anywhere, there will be no
This is
excuses.
like this is like 2027.
This is 2026.
Yeah, we'll be pulling in 2027. I'll be ready for your left, JJ. Shut up. You're not gonna be ready. He's gonna smash you again.
I'm so strong already. I'm already
The
getting it.
smash. He's gonna lay on you. But
I want so much, dude. I'm talking so much shit to Frank Hurst right now. I can't wait to smash him this summer.
oh, speaking of JJ Jackson too, shout out to JJ. He's having a tournament. I think it's January 17th. I want to say at the in Rochester at the Billiards. I've been there before. It's a great place. Great food. I mean, everything is fantastic about the whole, you know, and JJ in general. I mean, if you've never met or hung out with JJ before, he's a pleasant person to pull with, talk to. I mean, he's just a great whole Mac crew. Ian Carnegie, Matthias too as well. He's a laugh. I mean, it's just great people. So
Oh, I
go over
love
there.
JJ. So friendly, big dude too. Like if
Yeah,
you don't
I
see it in
think
the
he's like
video,
250 pounds right now. He's like 250. He's
yeah,
solid, dude.
but like tall. Like he doesn't look tall in his photos. Like when I first met JJ, it's like, wow, dude, you're a big man. Like, you're a big fella. And then you see the video of JJ toying with Devin Lorette.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. I don't know what you saw, but that's what I saw.
Well, I know Devin also pulled how many different people and left-handed. I
Yeah,
mean, I know that's not his. I know that's not JJ's dominant hand. You know, so
dude, JJ's event from my house is 7 hours. I'm not going.
dude, JJ's event from my house is about. I'm not sure if it's like 4 or 5 hours, five, 4.5, 5.5. I'm not sure, but it's something like that. But either way,
That's gross, dude. I hate living in the top of Vermont. We need more promoters up here.
I got JJ saying, "LOL, I cheer for you already, James." Adam Finley, where's the event going to be at? Mine's going to be at noon, February 7th. Battle of Tri-State, New York, Homewood Suites Inn by Hilton in Newburgh, New Windsor, like it was last time. JJ says, I do, James, you don't. Yes, thanks, Steve. January 17th. So, yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, JJ. So, Adam Finley, if you're talking about JJ's event, it's going to be January 17th. That's going to be in Rochester at the Billiards. Just look up pretty much where the last event was in Rochester. They always do it at the same place. Great place. It's a pool hall, but it's like a restaurant. Great
Ooh,
food, great environment. I mean, it's always good. You can get also the shirts there, hats there. They have phenomenal merchandise. I usually
yeah.
wear them all.
JJ's supposed to get me one of the original Mac jerseys. I want to buy one of those original Mac
You
basketball
got to get
style
a jersey
jerseys.
if you don't have one. Or the hoodies are awesome too. The hats I have like I don't want to say like 6 or 7 different color hats probably.
Ooh, ooh, I got a good
Gray,
one. Me and JJ pull for a jersey. If I lose, I got to pay double price. If I win, I get it for free.
That's funny. That'd be a good bet. And then
That's
just
it.
be ready to pay him twice, and that's it.
Yeah. Hey, check out another bet I did for a guy I pulled recently. Recognize
Oh,
that logo?
cracking! Oh, look at that, huh? That is some support, some serious, real serious support there. I saw you with the shirt on before.
Yeah, dude. I did some training today. I'm finally back hitting the weights. I don't know if anyone could tell, but like, look, I'm starting to get shoulders and shit. It's crazy. My forearms getting thick. I'm getting weird bumps.
Dice.
Like, look, I'm starting to get like these weird shoulders. I don't think anyone understands. Rocking my Mac hoodie. Dan Plexman post a photo of this Mac hoodie.
How long
Um,
was the? How long was it? Yeah, JJ says deal, James. So he'll pull you. He'll do. He'll do that, and he'll smash you. Yeah.
what?
So
Hold on, JJ. Do you feel more confident on your right or your left against
no, he
me?
feels more confident on his right hand.
Well,
He's got that nasty hook in his right. I mean, left he's very good, but I mean I've seen him very way dominant on his right hand.
I was
Oh, again,
saying,
I just want to reach out and let everybody know it's going to be at the East Ridge Billiards, 529 East Ridge Road, 14621 in Rochester. And you can always look this up on Mac Challengers or Mac or on JJ Jackson's Facebook. He's got all the information there too as well. And Easy Rollers too. That's where they practice, the Easy Rollers. All the Mac guys are there, always practicing. They have tables set up. It's awesome.
yeah.
Make
Oh,
this deal,
does that mean
James.
they're good at pool too? Because I will clean a table against JJ Jackson,
Dude,
dude.
I will clean the table with you. You do not want to play me in pool, bro.
Oh, this is a bet we got to take care of. Okay.
Now that I know, now if you go or we go hit a pool table, we'll just have to play pool.
I love pool, dude. That is one of my favorite sports. I learned pool right before COVID happened, and RIP,
Oh,
one of the guys
dude,
that taught me.
JJ's like he says right hand dot 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 lefty. Left is crazy strong right now. Bring it. So
Ooh, on this?
I
I don't know, dude. I
I
don't know.
first I want to ask JJ, where would you want to do it? Would you want to do it at your event or do you want to do it at my event, JJ? Because I would
And
love to do
JJ,
it.
are we doing a weight cap or do you want to get beat by a little guy? You want me to come in at like 205?
I'm sure he doesn't care, dude. I mean, he's 250 pounds right now. He's a beast.
Yeah, JJ's a big boy, dude. And I'm tired of being a big boy. I'm going to get jacked and in shape and then maybe get a little bigger. But I'm tired of being chubby. I'm bringing
Yeah.
a poo poo platter of abs to the next event this summer.
Big Up Fernandez says get a match at Mac. Daniel Schwartz, what's good, JJ? James is getting wrecked. And Jesus Gonzalez, James, how did my left feel at Steve's last tournament?
Who asked
That
me?
that was Jesus Gonzalez.
Jesus? Oh, Jesus smashed me at the after polls, dude. I have nothing for nobody at this last after polls.
Well, he's
David?
asking you how did it feel, so I'm sure you pulled him in the tournament.
No, we never. Jesus never pulled me in the tournament. He pulled semi pro, I think, and I think he pulled 198. I pull.
James, how did my left feel at Steve's last tournament?
Yeah,
That's what he said.
yeah, I pulled him in the after polls.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, those
JJ
beast mode
says
guys,
you're
they really care about the after polls.
maybe we can set up for New York State Championships because that's going to be end of June.
Oh, that'd be nice. Well, it depends too. Hopefully, it could be like a week apart from. uh, Jeremy's thing. I feel really bad about that, but well, I hope we'll figure it out soon, and I can know.
Yeah, we'll do something like that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Victor
James
LaRosa's
should choose someone else. No disrespect, dude. He says he's gonna
what?
smash you, bro.
Jesus?
No, fucking JJ. James should choose someone else. No disrespect, bro. He's he thinks that you're a waste of time, dude.
Hey, so JJ, why wouldn't you pull me at Arm Wars 2 left-handed? You told me it had to be a right-hand match.
Dude, I think
So,
he thinks that he's gonna since he smashed you so bad right, and he's so strong left-handed right now that he's gonna smash you left-handed.
oh, it's
It's gonna
getting
be a waste.
good, dude. It's getting good.
I mean, let's be honest. He's 250 pounds right now. You're
Oh yeah, big
210
boy,
pounds.
big boy. That's why I said, what's the weight cap? Or are we doing open? What's this going to be?
I don't know. I don't know if he wants to lose any weight. I
I
mean, he
love it.
looks. I'm bigger. That's all. He's just bigger. He's
Oh, he's
naturally
just
just
bigger.
bigger.
Oh, dude, he's pulling the. He's just gonna weight pull him now.
Steve, I want. What is
I'm
it, Steve? I
totally down,
want
dude.
that match with Sam Mitchell if it's still on the table in June. We'll see after Sam.
Sam, who wants Sam?
Dan against Sam.
Ooh,
I was supposed to be setting it up, and then Dan was like, "I have to do something," and I think it was the Worlds or something like that. So we could do something. TJ says, "I believe James left is very good," but Miguel's saying, "I agree." Miguel, are you saying do you agree that James's left is very good, or do you agree that
JJ's too good.
JJ is too good for James?
Yeah, what is it, Miguel? I respect Miguel's input. Every time Miguel's told me something, he's been right
What's
so
up, David
far.
Stone? Shout out to David Stone and Shock Rider for watching.
Shut up, boys.
But yeah, dude, I want to know what he thinks. I want to know what he thinks now. I think JJ's gonna smash you, bro.
That's what
Left,
you
just
think,
like you did right. He's
Steve?
look. Let me
You
tell you
think
something.
so?
JJ doesn't really talk too much shit at all from anybody at all. He's a
No.
very confident, good heart
Yeah.
person. But when I
Yes.
feel like when he says something, it's like
It's a
coming from the
statement.
heart, like he knows it, and he's telling you that he doesn't want to embarrass you. I would say,
Ooh.
Adam Finley, I'm gonna have to try and make it to one of your events, but June is a no go for me. I got 3 super matches June 20th. Damn,
Ooh.
3 super
Good for
matches on
you.
one day,
That's a
June
lot.
20th. Jesus, that's a lot. But yeah,
Pulling
February
pros?
if you
You
can, man.
pulling
February
nobodies?
7th, that'd be awesome if you can.
Oh,
JJ is just too much for James. Ooh, man, I was hoping Miguel wasn't saying that, but look, if it's coming from Miguel, I think
bro, I won a tournament 242s.
JJ wasn't there.
I didn't get a. I didn't get a. You're cutting me off. I I didn't. I didn't get pinned. Right? Pinned, buddy. I look over to get some a head nod from Miguel. Miguel does this. Look at me. He goes, and I'm like, "What do you think?" He goes, "I was in there, so it doesn't matter." I'm like, "Man, like you want to talk about?" I'm not gonna give secrets away, but I've been touching the wits again. Stop making excuses that I'm in the fire academy, and I'm like, I'm gonna start. So I feel bad for these boys, dude. If you think that I'm one of those guys where I get beat and like I'm not going to train anymore, I'm going to accept that I suck and I'm just going to let these guys just run all over me, they're wrong. AJ is on the hit list. Miguel is on the hit list.
Shout out to Lily K for watching. Thanks for watching, Lily. Jesus Gonzalez says, dude, all respect to James, but JJ is too strong.
No way. No way. No
Yeah,
way.
dude, wait,
I
wait,
refuse.
wait,
No.
wait, wait.
No. No whey
Just
protein
so you
on this.
know, JJ and Miguel go back and forth.
I don't give a shit.
All right.
What does
Well,
that
they
mean?
both they both smashed you. What do you mean?
Well, at your event, I watched JJ lose to Rob after I already beat him in the weight class below. So that's all I need. need. That's all I need.
I don't know, dude. I think it's your nightmare.
I don't know. JJ was being cool to me, or he hated me. He's like, "You want to pull Jamie Stankton?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'll pull Jamie."
All respect to you guys. This is JJ talking. I love James' confidence. I was gonna say that's one thing you have to love about James. I mean, if you're going into this and you're gonna be a super match, I mean, competitor, you have to have that confidence to know to think that you're gonna beat your. It's just what it is.
Bro, Victor had me 2-0, and I'm sitting there smiling, looking at everybody. I'm like, "Dude, this is not even a match." And everyone's looking at me like, "What's going on here?" I'm like, "I'm telling you, like, I can feel it. I feel him breaking." And dude, I wish you had best of 7 super matches. Like, I would love 4
I
times
was
against
already
Victor. I
setting
wonder
up
if
a
his
best of
fuse.
seven super match. I mean, I can set up a best of seven. It's not a problem.
I think people want to see dogfights, and unless if it's a match where guys are just blowing through, that really sucks. When it's a best of 5 and it's just a banger back and forth, like I could have watched a best of 7 of Bill Sinks versus Vlad, or best of 7 of Miguel versus Bill Sinks. Like
Yeah,
those matches you just want to keep watching. Or guys need another round to figure something else out. Like if you look at some of these comeback stories in the elite level or even the smaller circuits. But let's set that up with JJ. I'm super excited. I feel so bad for JJ. I'm not even going to get big. I'm going to get smaller and stronger.
he's gonna smash you.
Dude, no way. I just tested it today. My side pressure max was 25 pounds. And I'm competing with all you bad guys out there. My rise is 42 pounds. My pronation, I think, is 65 pounds. And I'm winning at these tournaments. I'm making these pros all stressed out. Wait till I touch weights. It's not good. I'm just chilling and having you guys upset. I can't wait to reason why you don't want to come to tournaments. Come summer. 6. And we need to see Steve have another super match.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to see it.
It goes in those wars. I'm like one of those
it.
wars.
And respectfully, all these guys are screwed the minute I turn 35 and I get on the sauce. It's going to be so bad.
But I have to say,
Oh,
what?
you know what's one that you could set up if he wanted to go 220? I would love to pull Kevin Nelson right-handed at 220.
I don't think he come down to 220. It was 243 at the last one.
Yeah, I know he's a big boy. Maybe I'd pull him at 243 with like a weight cap
Dude, same thing with
of
JJ.
240.
JJ doesn't even fucking work out. He goes, I don't even work out, so I don't know what I can do. Table time only.
Who said this, JJ?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna call some bullshit. Let me pull out JJ's last post this last week of him in the gym doing cup internal rotation. Call him on his fib real quick.
Oh.
I know. You ain't gonna. I'm not gonna get slide. We don't allow this.
I do see JJ sometimes at the gym.
That looks like a
You can't see
lat pull
anything.
down.
You just see JJ's back with the Mac Challenger series. Oh, there he
So
is. There he is.
that's the powerhouse
Yeah.
row. Yeah, looks like he's in the
Oh.
gym, bitch. Oh wait, here's another video of him training in the gym.
Maybe he doesn't go like all the time. Maybe he goes like once a
That looks
week.
like a bicep curl, dude. That's not even for arm wrestling. That's just for look how that. I love it. Look at this man. I don't go to the gym. He's a prove that you're a fibber about beating me, and I'm gonna prove that I just proved you're a fibber about.
Maybe he doesn't go to the gym. Like people go like
Oh,
3, 4 times a week. Maybe he goes like once.
oh, if arm wrestling one table week,
I can't hear you.
you
No, I
serious?
can see you're going in and out.
If you train one time on the table, and then another time a week, you're like 90% better than most arm wrestlers in America because most guys just practice once a week.
How many
So,
times you practice? How many times you practice a week?
if I'm being like, again, I'm on a break right now from the fire academy, so I do Friday and Sundays, and I've trained twice this week already. So, if I could train like this every day or like every week consistently, oh, you guys are so fucked. I appreciate you guys. I will friend you on Facebook, Steve, so we can stay in touch with
He
each other.
means he doesn't need to go to the gym to beat James.
Who
That's what
says
he's
this?
really saying. Miguel. He
Miguel,
means he
dude.
doesn't. He need, first, JJ writes back, laughed my ass off. Miguel writes, he means he doesn't need to go to the gym to beat you, James.
Listen, everyone can waste their talent and not go to their true potential, but I won't waste my talent. And I'm going to go to the gym. And then all these guys that talk shit, that's the day. Listen, and I know they respect me and I love these guys for it, but they all know one day I'm going to knock on that door and I'm going to say, rent's due. And I'm going to walk away from those tournaments and they're going to shake my hand and say, okay, now I got to try harder. And then I'm going to look at them big, it's too late. You doubted for too long. I'm telling you, dude, I don't think people understand the minute this fire academy's done and I'm not working 2 jobs and trying to do all this other shit, when I can just dedicate to arm wrestling again, it's going to be so bad. I trained for 2 months and I put on a show at your Arm Wars too. Imagine me 6 months of training consistently. It's not even a match for anyone around here. Shit, might as well not even give me a ranked match. Might as well go to East versus West at that point.
Might as well go use East versus West, eh?
I don't even know why I'd go to East versus West. Might as well just have me in the Olympics. I'll be the guy to fucking carry the torch till I get on steroids at 35. But still get the time. But
Keep going.
real quick, I want to bring this up. I think anyone that loves arm wrestling would be excited about this. East versus West news. Did you hear any East versus West news?
I did.
What did you hear?
Levon tore his bicep.
I'm wondering if this is just the best role play ever, like WWE storylines. Like I thought to myself forever, like, man, if Vitali pulls Levon and loses, he's not going to pull Devin in April. So we're out of that match. And I was like, if
What do you think is
Levon,
going to happen?
dude, I believe in Devin Lorette, man. He has given his life to this sport. Like we can shit on him all he wants. Like, you know, what I mean, I know he's got haters. Everyone's got haters, and they don't like the way he pulls. But I guarantee you, Devin's training 2 hours a day every day in his home, just
Yeah.
doing some kind of recovery. I don't know if anyone that's watching that doesn't arm wrestle, like I remember your pronation, your supination, your rise, and all that with lightweight, and you're doing like say sets of 50 and 6 sets of those. It's a whole time, like it's a job. You're sitting at a table doing these lifts, and he's doing it because I gotta do it. He's like, in his brain, he's like, I want to beat Levon. I want to beat Vitalik. Like, I want to be like Devin's doing this because he loves it, but he wants to be a world
Do you
champion.
think he
He
knows how
wants
to
to say,
beat Vitali?
oh yeah, I think the reason why Devin's so confident, in my opinion, is he watched Dave beat Vitali and then he watched Hermes beat Vitali, and he went, okay. And Devin knows, like Devin, I don't think he's one of those guys where he's like, oh, I beat him, but I don't know how I beat him. I think Devin, maybe in the moment, is trying to pull something out of his ass. I could be wrong, or it's probably really calculated. But then after, he'll dissect it and be like, okay, this is where I'm getting it. And I think when he watched Michael stop Vitali and he started to watch Vitali gas, I think he was like, okay, if Vitali doesn't get on top of my hand and slam me to the pin pad, if the match stops, I think it starts to really go the other way. And again, the mind games, dude. You know
Do you think
how
Morozov should have pulled Devin?
I wanted to see this match forever. I really did, but I was really upset with Morozov's post about like, oh, I'm only doing the match because I need the money. Like I'm injured right now. To me, I did not like that. That was a cop out. And I had a lot of respect for Morozov, dude's a giant jacked monster. But as a fan of his, it really upset me. I wish he just would have been honest and like, hey, I want to pull Devin, but I'm not 100%. So I want to, you know what I mean? He's like, Devin's a real opponent. I want to be strong when I pull him. And I would have respected that. I would have never said anything. But like to accept the match and then make an excuse video after, I think's just weird. That's just my
Yeah, I
opinion.
wanted to see that match.
Yeah. And again, they kind of like got this weird hate for each other, or this, I think Devin like kind of despises the Russians and the Ukrainians for some reason. Probably maybe his time in the service or just these guys in general.
Who do you think would have won between Morozov and Devin?
Oh, Devin all day. Me and Pat were talking about this. When Devin took Morozov's hand when he weighed 105, I mean, obviously it wasn't 105 kgs that day, but he had to make the 105 cap, and
Right.
he busted Morozov when Morozov had him all the way down. I was like, oh no, oh no. And dude, you know it. Like if you got doubt in your heart and Devin starts to take, oh, big boy. Gennadi's the only guy Devin really could never break, and it's because I don't think Gennady understands how to quit. Either you're stronger than Gennady or you're not, but you're not mentally breaking.
Yeah, but he still beat him.
But what I'm saying is I think he can break.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, the way Miguel did it to me, dude, like I didn't give up when I pulled him left. Well, I remember it being the first turn. I'm like, okay, that didn't work. Tried a different thing the second round. You're like, shit, that didn't work. He's still controlling me. He's still running the show. And you're like, what do I do? And now it's the third round. You got to make something happen. You can't. And that dread picks in, and you're like, you don't want to quit, and you're trying to find a way through, but you're drowning, right? And Miguel was quiet. Miguel wasn't being rude, wasn't rubbing in my face, except for one round, which I'm totally fine with that. I love that sportsmanlike shit. But yeah, now imagine Devin controlling you, doing everything to you, and now he's talking shit. You know he's gonna learn some Russian just to talk shit to him. So you're about
Yeah.
to hear the most broken Russian while this big Canadian's talking shit. And Devin is getting big, dude. I think he's about to hit a new cycle for this and Levon
We'll
thing.
see. We'll see how big he gets.
I want to see him beat Vitaly left, and I want this. If it if heaven's real, and I know this is terrible to say, this is why I'd say heaven's real, or if God's real, Devin beats Vitaly left-handed, and then pulls Levon or beats Vitaly right-handed and convincingly. I'd say like 4-1 or 4-0, and
Is
then
this at a 7?
yeah, all East versus West main events or title matches are best out of 7.
No shit, huh?
I like that too. That's why Camille and Jerry was a 4-0 or 4-1. But
What was I going to say? JJ Jackson said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for mentioning my event. Of course, JJ, no problem. James, put some sleeves on, is what he's saying, too.
who said this, Miguel or JJ?
JJ. And Jesus Gonzalez said, dude, I'd be a better match left James than JJ. And I'm not asking, just saying. Again, no offense, James. All respect, bro. Miguel Fernandez, do you agree? JJ, have a good night. Have a good night, JJ. Thanks,
All
bud.
right, have a good night, JJ. Hey, if JJ thinks there's someone I should pull before I pull him, he should drop a name. Who do I gotta clean off the list?
Well, JJ didn't say that, just so you
No.
know.
But
That's
I'm curious.
President
Like,
Gonzalez saying that.
if JJ's that confident, where he's like, it's not a match, I would love to like, dude. The buildups are the best. Like what Victor was doing. You know what I mean? He beat one guy, beat another guy, and this keeps going through the rankings. I would love to start out like I think you should let me pull a novice guy and earn my way back.
You're a pro guy to prove yourself if you're going to pull JJ. Who else would you pull?
Right. Or
Left-handed. You got smashed by Miguel.
who else beat Miguel? Bigfoot? Seth Barnett?
Yeah.
That's it?
How about, did you ever pull Alexander left?
Yep. I beat Alexander left.
Okay. That's a
Um,
pretty dominant left-handed win.
I
Let
got
me
that
see.
video.
Do you agree, Miguel Fernandez, that Jesus Gonzalez will be a better match than you and JJ? Miguel says yes. Jesus, I do agree. Thanks, Jamie James the second, for watching. Jesus Gonzalez has a crazy strong left hand. Jamie James, what up, studs? What up, guys? What's going on, Jamie? Sup, Jamie? Anyone else but me? All these James just tweaking me out, bro. There's a lot of Jamies, James, Jamie James, Jimmy Jag.
Bro, if you have a J in your first name in arm wrestling, you're guaranteed to be really good. I don't write the facts, but I follow the stats.
Thanks for watching, Ben Ciapoli. Hopefully,
Dude,
you're healing up,
hopefully
Ben.
Ben's recovering, dude. Love Ben. Hopefully Christmas gave him like extra tendons and
I
extra
think he
bones.
got like extra powers now. I think he's got a bone lock like Michael Todd now. I think he starts training in a King's move a little bit more. I think he's going to be unstoppable. I just see him coming back as having that bone, and now he can't straighten it. That pretty much puts him in a position to be King's move, and is not able to be pull down.
On the left though, for real though, no, I gotta clean out Timmy Lewis, dude. Little Tim's got to get smoked. He didn't even acknowledge my pin against him, or when at Turtle Man Classic Super Match, the dungeon. He was on. You ever heard of In the Fingers or Through the Fingers podcast?
Through the fingers, yeah.
Yeah, I had a fan reach out and tell me that he was going to be on live, so I reached out and was commenting on their comments. I was like, Tim Lewis sucks. Watch the fucking pay per view. I'll prove it. Blah blah. So they asked him about it. Tim goes, "Oh, who's that?" And they're like, "James Rhodes Mason." He's like, "Oh, I don't know who that is." And I'm like, "You motherfucker, you
No,
know who I you know who I am." And then he goes, "Yeah, I think I pulled him in like 2024." I'm like, "Bitch, I murdered you in 2025, like 2 months ago. There ain't no way I slaughtered you that bad you forgot." That'd be like me denying like who Miguel Fernandez is. I'd be like, who? Who's that? Like, what? Oh, did
who's
that
that?
happen? Like, yeah, that happened like 3 years ago. It didn't even
Who,
happen that recently.
who is Miguel Fernandez?
Yeah, who is? Yeah, that's what Tim's trying to pull.
That'd be
Little
funny.
Timmy.
That'd be funny.
And then I asked him, I'm like, hey, have you ever beat Mike Bisman? Have you ever beat, like, I was naming off guys. And they were just like, bro, Through the Fingers was like, oh, wow, this guy's one of those delusional people, huh? We deal with that all the time. And Tim's like, yeah, they're really annoying. And I'm like, you motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
so I got to clean up Tim Lewis. But I don't know if it's a match. I really don't. I think Tim's just dumb.
Yeah, I already seen you beat him right. I mean, I don't even want to see you beat him left because it's gonna be even worse.
You know who I want to pull this summer? Left-handed. It needs to happen. Do you know who I'm thinking about? Left-handed. Who would
No.
you like to see me pull left-handed? In the 220, that's doing really good in the left.
Seriously, I mean, I would really like to see you pull Michael Hawks.
Yep, I'd like to see that too. I love Michael. Really big fan of
I
his.
love little Michael.
I love little bro. That's what I should do. I'll show up to your next event, blackface. Like, I love
But
little Michael.
I'd love to put that match together. Honestly,
And
I'd love to put that
Michael
match together for Battle of
Michael
the Fights.
dominated Tim, didn't he?
No,
Wasn't dominate.
3-2.
Ooh. Ooh, it gets crispy.
Mm-hmm.
So who do I got to beat first? Do I beat
Tim
Michael
and I have
first?
never been in the same conversation because I was so much heavier. Yeah, I don't. I think that you would beat Tim though, Mike, left-handed. Mike's kind of weird to pull, man. I mean, the way I see him pull, I mean, he only pulls one way, but it's either you can beat him or you can't.
What I watched him do at your tournament.
I think you're one of those guys, James, that you're bad for his. I mean, for his positioning, the way he sets up and everything. But normally, really, a lot of the times, I see Mike win left-handed.
Bro, I'm not shitting on Mike. I
Yeah.
love Mike. I really do. I love the banter we have between each other. I respect him. I don't know if he probably hates me, but I watched Mike clean up two weight classes, I'm pretty sure, at Test Your Frame 2 in the tournament. And I walked up to him before the tournament started. I said, "Hey man, how's it going?" Mike looks me dead in the eyes. He goes, "Ain't your day today." And I said, "What's that mean?" He goes, "I'm gonna smash you today." I said, "You think so?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "What happened last time?" He goes, "Flukes happen all the time. Won't happen again." And I looked at him. I was like, "Miracles don't happen twice." He's like, "That's what I'm trying to tell you." I'm like, "Yeah, it wasn't a miracle. I beat you the first time." Uh, but again, when I watched him beat all these guys in your tournament, I was going, "Shit, he came to party." Like, I don't know if I got what it takes to beat a guy that wants to win that bad. And in him wanting to beat me that bad, and the way Victor wanted to beat me that bad, and I realized I wasn't in the right mindset to pull Victor. Like, I didn't, you know what I mean, really want it. I was like, I need a fucking shit or get off the pot right now. So shout out to Mike for bringing the best out of me, and shout out to Miguel is shitting on me all the time, making me strong.
Mike
I
says, James, I don't hate you.
don't believe you.
And Miguel says, I beat him 3-0, left hand, no problem. Talking about Tim. Jay just says, I
Ooh,
just pulled Michael Hawks, Torrin Nolan, and Shubich and 220 left. Aaron Wright. They didn't have many pullers, so they agreed to have me pull them. He weighed 247 pounds. James, against any of them, is probably a good match.
this is
Yeah, that's what I
Miguel.
was saying.
Miguel, do you think I beat Tim Lewis left-handed? I feel really bad, dude. I did not give a good showing to Miguel, and I was really disappointed. I really wanted to give him a war. Just no excuses. He was way too good that day, and I was way too much of a bitch. But Miguel deserved better, and I deserved a better airing. Um, yeah, dude. Arlo, dear. Yeah, dude. The second practice is really important. I totally agree. And he said went undefeated against Chris Moore.
I wish I had one practice. That'd be sweet.
I can't believe like you should just do it yourself, dude. You got to be the guy that throws the practice.
But yeah, left hand. I think Shoe Bitch and you would left hand would be great. I love
Who?
to put that match together for Battle of Tri-State 3, you and Shoe Bitch.
Who the fuck shoe bitch?
David Shoe Bitch.
Are
He's a
you
mad
saying like
Shoe
SHOEBIT?
Bitch.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Jeremy. I didn't know about your at. I'm looking on YouTube.
David Shoe
Um,
Bitch.
so he's a shoe bitch.
And Miguel says you would absolutely destroy Tim.
Thank you. And listen, I'm not saying Tim's not good. Tim's very good, but the problem is with Tim is I have a long lever and I know exactly where he isn't strong. So
Yeah.
if I don't let you go where you're strong, then it's not. You know what I mean? People forget this shit all the time. I've arm wrestled and trained with many guys that are way stronger than me. But then when you get them on the table, they're like, I don't understand. You're like, well, think about it. Tim Lewis likes to be in a deep hook and catch people like this. But if
Mhm.
Tim's hand never gets to go here, it's always doing this
Mhm.
or staying flat. How are we gonna have a match?
Yeah.
And every guy I've ever watched pull him, I don't know them if they're that good because they'll get a couple flash pins on him, but it's like they don't understand what they're doing, and then
Right.
they'll go into a deep hook.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd foul before I go in a deep hook with Tim,
Right.
or I'll try for a second. If
You
it
don't
doesn't
want to
work,
go. I mean, so if you're even thinking about going there, just I'd lift up my elbow in a matter of a second to restart and just do this again
hmm
and take his hand.
I mean, you were there, Steve. People who don't get to see it because it's pay per view, and I get it. People don't want pay per views,
Hmm.
but we and Tim on the right arm because he pulls the same way. He may not be as good, supposedly, even though he
Um,
did better at Worlds right-handed.
to be honest with you, you beat him mentally before the match even started. You were breaking him down mentally. He was getting really frustrated. I felt like he was a little embarrassed, and it didn't play into his favor. I mean, everything went not his way and played into your favor, and it was a show that you put on, and I mean, I think that beat him before anything, and everything just went too fast, and he wasn't even really there. So, but yeah,
So
and now Bismuth says, from what I can see about Tim, if you get, I will say probably though his sticky spot, he's done. Oh, if you can get through his sticky spot, he's done. Is what he's trying to say.
right.
Yeah,
Told Tim I'm just going for flash pins. I'm not trying to prove how strong I am in a hook or how much of a banger I can deal with.
and I think if you're
Just
fast
flash pinning.
enough, you can. I mean, just like Peasley, like Brendan Peasley, because he's so fast. Um, and not to say that Nick Tim is slow. It's just that it's, that's not his.
Tim's slow.
Yeah, that's not his. Sweet spot is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
He's got that sticky spot. That's his sweet spot.
Oh, dude,
His
if
hook.
I see Tim get the hit on anyone, I'm like, wow, that guy must really like not be a fast puller at all.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
again, that's not shitting on it. Everyone pulls different. Tim's a catcher and burner. And
Yeah.
then the way he pulled Milo Lara, I was really disappointed in Milo. Some of the shit Milo was doing. I just was like, because
I didn't see that.
Milo's super tall, but like Milo tried to hook him the first two. It was super weird.
He should have fucking posted up high, right into his fingers, and caught back almost like Tyler. Almost like
Then he
Tyler.
did rounds, and that's when the tides changed. But to me, I just thought it was crazy. Like looking at Tim, if you look at Tim, Tim's arms this long.
Yeah.
It's that big around.
Right.
Why would you want to let him be like that? Just fucking
Right.
pop that little
Open it
basket
up.
open.
Right.
Hey, this fun size is for me. But
But
enough about me coming back and destroying your 220 classes. But
how much you want to make a bet that you won't even place left or right-handed in the 220s?
you really think so?
You want to make a bet?
Who's in?
Do you want to make a bet?
I'll make a bet. I agree though, because like some of these guys are gonna have good super matches, so then they're gonna be, oh, James finally beat me, but it's because I had bangers of super matches.
Just think of the guys that I'm getting for 220.
Yeah, Seth Barnett and Seth Barnett and that guy Dustin Cliff, you know that guy. Uh,
You know that guy. You know
yeah,
Dustin
that. Oh,
will smash you left and right
yeah,
hand. Miguel would smash you
dude,
left and right hand.
I can't accept that. I can't accept what hasn't happened yet. It happened before, but it hasn't happened yet
Mike,
again.
did you how do you pull against Michael Hawk's right hand?
Never pulled Michael Hawks, so this would be cool to
I
find
mean,
out.
not Michael Hawk's, Mark Haggett.
Me and Mark only pulled once last summer, and Mark did beat me in a hook.
Yeah. So you're done left and right, dude.
What?
I don't even know. Are we making a bet here, or what are we betting? Because you already owe me $50 and 50 push-ups. Let's just say that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. I'm gonna take
What's
this
up?
bet,
What's up, Ethan? Thanks for watching. Yeah, Seth is a fucking monster. If we do all these people that are going to be there left-handed at 220,
and then I beat everybody. You're gonna be like, "Well, they all had super matches." You're gonna make all these excuses for all your
are we
killers.
making another bet?
Okay,
Let's do another 50 and another 50 push-ups since it's going to be $100 you're going to owe me in 100 push-ups. All right?
bet.
All right.
So your bet is I don't even place.
Left or right hand?
I don't place either arm.
Nope.
The disrespect from the co-host of Two in the Strap tonight is egregious.
Dude, if I would have told you, if I'm telling you the guys that are going to be there, left and right hand, you don't have a chance.
I'd say old James. That's true. James this February. I feel bad they're coming. Honestly,
All
I don't know
right,
why you do that.
you're going to lose.
No, dude, I'm motivated. It's different.
All right, so we'll
It's
do 50,
personal.
50 and 50, 50 and 50. And if you lose both, I want them right there and then. at the Battle of the Tri-State 3,
I've been training with
after you're
push-ups like
done
crazy,
pulling,
actually.
100 push-ups and $100.
A Benjamin and a Benjamin. Hey, shut up.
You say
I'll
something?
do. Name drop.
Nobody called me.
Had a call come through, big guy.
Nobody called me. Big guy.
Oh, Wade just called me.
There you go.
Oh, Wade's trying to must be shout out to Wade Roberts trying to give me some internal secrets. I bet dude, me and Wade are like mortal enemies on the table, but Wade always has my back. He'll be like anybody
Wade's a
else,
beast.
James B.
Wade just beat Mark Haggett in a small super match at
Yeah, dude, at the Christmas party. I love Wade. And
Wade
when I
is
saw
looking good.
Wade beat Mark Haggett, the first thing I thought to myself was, man, I feel so bad for Mark when he meets me again.
Wade is looking really good.
Wade is
I
so
mean,
strong.
I try to get him in a match, but he's going through some things, so we'll
Hey,
see
like
what
I
happens.
told him, dude, this is all about energy. You got to focus on you. And I hate it when guys pull too much and they're burnt out and then they give a bad showing and then people think that's who they are. Uh, you know what I mean? I like to look at guys peaking and they're healthy and everything's going right. And then that's how I face these guys.
Yeah, Wade's a beast.
Um, yeah, I don't know why he called me, but Merry Christmas, Wade Roberts.
It's
Merry
late
Christmas,
for a
everybody
call too.
watching.
11:30.
Oh, dude, any homie that's an arm wrestler, he call you.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'd be a little bit worried. Almost to fucking message him back and be like, "You okay?"
No, I bet he's watching this podcast. He's gonna be like, Steve is such a retard. I don't even care about these guys. James is gonna smash
That could, that
him.
could be. That could definitely be.
That's how I'm. Dude, I'm the best in Vermont left-handed. You don't
No, you're not.
understand. Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Actually, I do this all the time
Carson
too.
King. Carson. I mean, what's his brother's name?
Colin King, I beat
Colin
left-handed.
King is the best heavyweight
Nope,
left-handed.
nope. I mean, he has the title for it, but he knows better. We'll run a super match with me and Colin if he wants it.
He already beat you.
Not left-handed.
He'll beat you right-handed. He'll beat you left-handed. He'll
He
beat
beat
you
me
with his.
right-handed. You know who he also beat right-handed was Bigfoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, smashed him actually.
Adam Finley. All right, fellas. Nice talking with y'all. Good night. Let me know about 176 Super Match sometime in the future. I'm from Ohio.
Ooh,
All right.
we love to get some people from far out. Oh, that's right. Wade on that event in June, he'll be pulling Pat, and then Ivan Moreno left.
So Wade is pulling Pat.
Dude, shout out to Wade. He's watching the P, and he's going for it. He said he's 220 again.
Who?
Wade.
Oh yeah.
So that's the opposite of this. You go from you said what was he like
Yeah, he was
190
like 190
when he
something
pulled.
at when I seen him. He told me what his weight was. Yep.
Yeah, dude. Is his Wade is a he's not a person. Wade's an energy. Like when you meet Wade, you're like, okay, you're your own thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Uh, so yeah, all 220s will fall. Oh, sorry. He said he's 212 pounds. Come on. But
Oh, Patrick Manuti.
yeah, he's not that good though. So like, I'm pretty sure Wade smashes.
I mean, that's just a waste of time because Patrick Manuti's gonna smash Ivan Left. I mean, that's a complete waste of time.
No, Wade's
So,
pulling Ivan.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, either way. I mean, Wade would smash Ivan, so that's a waste.
Think so?
Yeah, it's a fact. I'll put money on it. Just like I said,
Yeah.
Mark Haggett and him right hand. I mean, that was a waste too.
Yeah, Patrick's last name, that's not it, but I can spell it. I put it down.
Patrick Minuti?
Yeah, can you spell it?
No, no idea.
Um.
Aiden, what's up, Aiden? What's going on?
Oh, hey, real quick. I tried to call Aiden today, call him on his bullshit, but buy my pay-per-view to watch me smash Little Timmy. Aiden's been shitting on me for not buying the pay-per-view, and then every one of the guys for that, I go, "Did you buy my pay-per-view?" That came. It's a real question. Bet he didn't.
Bet he didn't. Bet he didn't.
Ah, well, um.
But
All
yeah.
right. Is there anything else? Are there any other matches that we haven't talked about for your event coming up?
No, we'll just next week we'll pull some guys on for the matches February 7th, the super matches. There's going to be about 10 super matches altogether. And like I said, we'll be pulling some of the guys on to talk about their super matches and the tournament. There's going to be food, drinks, custom
And it,
awards for second and third place.
and where was this one? We've already been to this establishment, but where was it again?
Homewood Suites Inn by Hilton, 180 Brunswick Road.
Where was that? What was your last event there?
My last event was in New Jersey at the Doubletree.
No, but you've at this place, but do you remember which card it was?
The Battle of the Tri-State.
Oh man, what a full swing!
Yep, last time we were
That'll
at
be
the Battle.
cool. Well, that's gonna be special for Victor. That was Victor's first tournament that he went to,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's gonna be in the super match card. That shows you guys that anyone out there watching that wants to be in these super matches or beat these guys, got to train and show up, go to events, and you win these matches. Call people out on you, start cooking.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about, brother?
Nope. I was just thinking about a couple of things, a couple of matches and stuff, but yeah, all good.
Uh, who is that? Shoe bitch? I gotta look him up on Facebook.
David Shubich. I'd love to have for you to have a super match with him left-handed in February. That'd be awesome.
Dude, I feel so bad. I gotta spend money on Wi-Fi. Everyone's saying my Wi-Fi is dog shit.
Probably is.
I'm sorry, guys. It's tough up here. I'm looking up David Shubich, and I'll tell you if I find it worthy.
Is he ranked? I mean, I'm sure he's on airs. He's rated.
Oh, this Dave Shubich or whatever, right?
Shubich.
That's a lot of shit. This fella.
Yep, that fella right there.
Yeah, he's talked a lot of shit about me. I thought he was like 240.
No, he cuts down. Like, he can get down to 220.
Uh, I never see him at tournaments. Does he ever pull?
Yeah, he pulls here and there. He pulls though. He was just at a tournament recently. Pulled Michael Hawks too.
Who
That
won?
was James tournaments. They pull together. They're like partners. So Dave won.
Did Shubich beat?
Yeah.
Ooh. So what would be the him and not Michael Hawks? Wouldn't I be ruining it?
What do you mean?
If I smash David, then there should be no reason. Yeah, dude. Love you, Jeremy. Love to have friendships with everyone that arm wrestles. If I smash David and you said he beats Michael, why would I want to watch you?
Well,
Or
because they're close
later
and
in
they
the
pull
summer?
differently, and it's just like
Oh, I
when
see what you're
you
saying.
pull one of your guys, you
Right.
know
We
how they
know
pull
things.
and you know how to beat them.
I totally agree. I like that. I like that. I see what you're saying. That makes sense.
So it's a little different.
How
And
tall is this David guy? He looks big in the
oh, he's
profile pic.
tall. He is big. He's a tall person.
Oh, this guy's actually big?
Yeah, if you
I
look up
mean,
on,
you told me Victor was 6'4", and I met Victor and he was 5'10".
first of all, I didn't say he was 6'4". That's number one. I said he was like 6'2", 6'3". He's probably like 6 foot or 6'1".
5'10". He admitted it.
And he's a big guy. He's not a small guy. Just because you're tall doesn't mean you're big. You could be a skinny little twig and be as tall as a whatever the hell else.
That's
Victor's a
yeah,
big, solid 5'11" or 6 foot fucking person.
bro. If you're not 6 foot, you're not tall. You're not even. You're barely a man.
Dude.
Partially grown is what I would use for a term.
Dude, if you think
In an,
height is gonna do anything close to anybody, like I don't know where you think height is gonna do so much.
what the best guys in the world are the tallest guys.
The best guys in the world are the tallest guys.
Yeah, you want me to give some examples, or do you want to go down this road? Do you
I'll
want to
give
get
you
buried?
two. I'll give you two really good examples, right?
Go on.
Ryan Shaw is the strongest man in the world, right?
Yeah, and
Was
look,
one.
he's really fucking tall.
Okay, and then look at the Beast.
Yeah, he won once. I think this is where
He
people's
did not
crazy,
win
dude.
once. He won a couple of times.
World's strongest man one time.
No, I don't think so. But either way,
Short, short kings, bro. There's nothing wrong when we need them, but
either way,
they're
you're
still
allowed to
short
say
kings.
more than Victor. Victor's a beast, so you can't say he's a small guy. He's a much bigger, manlier guy than you. 10 times more.
Oh, I have an inside source tell me she is a pussy.
Dave would destroy you, James.
Who
Ooh,
said this?
dude.
Who said
Chris
this?
Vert.
Chris Vert is still upset, huh? Chris, you still
Shout
mad,
out to
bro?
Todd Hall for watching, Chris Vert for watching.
Dude,
But
love
yeah,
you, Chris, but I think Chris still salty. That
yeah.
almost
Look at Miguel. Miguel's like my height, or probably even a little bit shorter. And he even said, "Bro, I'm shorter than you, James." And dot dot dot. Exactly. And he
that's
emasculated you.
that's
He
why
took, he took care.
I'm telling Miguel he can't play me at bass
He,
outlet.
he totally destroyed you. So look, Levon is not tall either. That's another thing too. Levon is not tall.
Levon's 6'3". That's pretty fucking tall.
That's not that's not tall tall. That's like regular tall person. That's not tall tall.
Steve, how tall are you?
Like 5'9".
Yeah, see, 6'3". If you're 6'3"
Oh,
and you're
knock a
over
fucking
250,
6'3" motherfucker out. All right, I'll tell you that much. But a
if
guy
you
that's like
you're gonna have to
6'7",
you're gonna have
six
to
seven.
ask.
Dude, I fought guys a lot taller, and that doesn't make think nothing. Doesn't mean do shit.
Thick and beat someone up are two different things. You would need a
Yeah,
step ladder. Ask the fella not to move to be able to square up with a guy that's 6'3".
you're
Listen, dude, and
fucking
I'm on your team. I
look,
want you to win.
bro. Then you have never thrown hands with somebody that was 5'9", 5'10", and somebody that was 6'3". How tall are you?
Huh?
Six
I'm 6'2".
6'2"? When was the last time you thrown hands with somebody that was around 5'10"?
I don't play with little guys.
Dude, you're
Weight
so full.
classes for a reason,
You're
dude.
so full of shit. You're so full of shit. You are so full of shit. Either way, it doesn't fucking matter.
And dude, I'll be honest. I never really get into fights. You know why? Big.
Because you're a big vagina. That's
Yeah.
why.
A
You're a
big,
big
tight, wet
fucking
vagina that's gonna ruin your day. I'm just gonna.
yeah. 6'2". That's not that tall. That's like normal tall. 6 foot.
No, it's
When I was
not.
short as
That's
shit.
big.
No, that's regular tall.
Steve, when I go to your events, there's like maybe one guy bigger than me.
and you also have fucking 4-foot heels on.
Oh, when I wear my work boots, I'm the tallest guy there.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh,
You're
it
not
does.
the biggest guy there. You might be one of the tallest, but you're not the
Dude,
biggest
I'm
guy there.
fucking big, bro. What are you talking about? Look at these.
Anywhere
I'm
near,
fucking
nowhere
big,
near,
bro.
dude. You're like
Just to walk around, no
220
neck.
pounds soaking wet.
I'm fucking big, dude. I'm fucking different. I'm wearing a muscle shirt and I ain't got a neck. What are you talking about?
You're a vagina.
You don't even know.
You're a
Different
vagina.
guy coming in. Call me.
I root for whoever is going against James.
Who said that?
Chris Vert did. Schubert is like 230
Chris.
plus solid. Yeah, he's cutting down to 220 though. Jesus. But yeah, Levon is not. I don't. 6'1", 6'2". That's not tall, dude. That's like just regular tall for a tall person. 5'9" is not tall. I mean, that's like medium.
What did you just regularly tall for a tall person? So you just said it right
Yeah,
there. It's
that's not like.
tall.
Yeah, it's tall, but it's not like we're talking about really tall people, like 6'5", 6'7". Like that's tall. That's fucking tall. That's you can't really do shit with somebody that's 6'7". 6'5", same shit. When you're going 6'2", 6'3", they're tall, but you can still get up there. Especially if you're 5'10", 5'11". I root for whoever is going up against James. Miguel says, Christopher, he starts laughing, ha ha ha, I know that feeling, but he's the nice kid.
I
That's funny. That's hilarious. Hey, look, either way, you can say whatever you want about James. At 220 pounds, he's definitely a decent fucking puller. Definitely one
yeah.
of the
You know what?
left
That's
hand.
that's fair. I'm decent. I'm not a 10, but like you take a couple shots, I gotta be like a 5.5.
7.5, I'd say 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be at home. Guess what? Anyone that beats me,
Chris Vert says, "I know, I just like busting his chops."
yeah, dude.
Um,
Chris is a good
but
dude.
Chris is still sour about that. Didn't think that that's the way it was gonna go out. But let me tell you something. Chris is still. I mean, I know he pulled J.J. Jackson, and I think they went 3-1.
Yeah. Listen, Chris is very good. A very amazing puller. Victor Clearwater. All these guys are really good. All these guys I beat are the best in the world. I'm just better
Don't
than most
say
of
I
them.
beat because you didn't beat Victor Clearwater. He beat you. He beat you like a silly little girl.
Hold on. Victor did beat me in my super match 3-0.
Three
No
out.
denial.
Three.
That's why I'm wearing this shirt. Oh, hold up. I think this is cool.
Mediocre, Chris, where it says. I'm not sure if he's saying mediocre or that he is a mediocre puller or you're a mediocre puller.
You see that? Watch this. Don't talk. Who is that?
Is this left hand?
This is right-handed. Boom, pin.
This
Oh,
looks
that's
left
crazy.
handed.
Look at the tattoo. My right arm's tattooed.
Looks like a left hand match. I don't know why. I
You're
mean, it looks
autistic.
like a left hand match.
Yeah, it is reversed, but if you look at my arm on the bottom of the elbow, too. Anyways, I have receipts for all my claims. Some of you may not, and that's why we're different. But unlike all you guys, I don't need an excuse.
It
I'll
was in
pull
the
anybody.
tournament. Wasn't in the
What
super match.
you mean? You mean where I beat all your boys in the tournament? Didn't matter.
Where you lost in the super match 3-0? Is that what you're talking about?
Shit, shit. Wait, you think me and Kevin Nelson left-handed would be a fun match?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. That might be a fun one.
Yeah, but you'd have to put weight on. You'd have to go up to like 230, and he'd have to come down to 230.
I I beat him at 226. What do I need to go up for?
Well, then I'd have to tell him to come down to 230 or something like that.
No, I want, dude. Kevin was fun, dude. When I was talking shit to Kevin right-handed, and he was in like this weird Kings move. Uh, we slipped, and then we went again, and then he got to go fuck with me, and then slam me, and I'm like, yeah, like I love that, dude. When we can just, have a real battle on the table. And again, he's been on TV. He knows what people like to see. Tell it. And again, Kevin Nelson's a stud. Have you seen
Mm.
like shit compared to Kevin Nelson?
He said no. Kevin Fresh would kill you, James.
Who says this? Is this Miguel?
No, Mike Bisman. Everybody thinks that you'll lose.
I love
That's
it,
like
dude.
Jesus Gonzalez, Miguel Fernandez, Chris Vert, Mike Bisman, J.J. Jackson. I mean, the list will go on and on and on about
Listen,
people.
I'm,
Daniel
I.
Suarez. I mean, people just saying that you're just gonna get demolished
That's fine by
everywhere.
me, dude. You gotta have a heel, and I'm a perfect heel to hate. And when I beat your boys, what are you gonna do? You're gonna hate me some more, give me some excuses. And I'm like, it's great. I'm here.
My
Like I
boys, why are they
said,
my boys?
rent is due for some of you motherfuckers, and I'm
I think
telling you
he
it's coming.
lose.
Hey Zeus, hey Zeus has pulled me when I'm healthy. He knows. He knows how the left is. I will pull Jesus whenever Jesus left
I
handed.
would never put that match together. No disrespect against Jesus, but it wouldn't be a match.
He's very strong, very strong.
He's
Like if I
good.
let him get where he wants, it's
He's
over.
good. He's got a great hand. He's just
Very strong.
not
You
there
know,
with you.
hey, I'm gonna say it
I
right
mean,
now.
I mean, he doesn't beat Mike Bisman. You beat Mike. I mean, it's not a. I mean, it's not even. I would never even put that together.
I'd like to see Mike Bisman versus Tim. Like
Jesus is
that
just
is
on a different level, and he's good. He's just on a different level. He's not on that level. He's not anywhere on the 220s that you mean. And
Hey
especially
Zeus,
like,
I think you're a great guy. I didn't say any of that. I think Steve's just being mean to you. I don't
shut up. I'm
know
just
if you didn't hug Steve the right way the last time you.
I'm just realistic about this shit, dude. That's all it is. You know what I mean, and nothing against anybody, but it's just what it is. I mean, I know what fucking level I'm on. I mean, I'm not anywhere near this level, you know. So, but
Right.
when it comes to the pulling, you know, in general, James loves to be the villain. That's what Chris Bird says. I've trained with Kevin for years. This isn't hate, James. This is no different than what I told you was going to happen with Miguel. Biz would crush James Lefty in the super match. No way.
Who says this? Who says these words?
Chris Burt. No way. James would kill Mike. It's just he gets into his hand. He doesn't. Mike can't even get into his position before James hits. I mean, it happens all the time. I've seen it over and over again. And then I was actually arguing with James about this for a couple of times, and then he just showed me tournament after tournament, and it's just until Biz finds out what he needs to do to beat James. But I've seen it over and over again.
Can I be honest? The problem with me and Mike is we pull the same way, and respectfully, my arm's a little longer. I think I'm a little faster, and with just those two factors, to beat someone that you pull the same way, you got to figure something else out. Um, and I don't know, just my opinion. I'm probably in Mike's head a little bit. I know I'm a piece of shit on the table. Don't, no one likes me. I love it. But if you way more fun, I really do. I,
Jesus, because you're still a pro. You're just a low level pro, Jesus. You're not a fucking am. He's like, hey, then let me pull ammo, fo. Cause,
no, I
cause
would disagree. I think Jesus would be like semi-pro, and I don't even think I'm not a pro by no means. In all respect, I
Jesus
bet I
left-handed is a low level pro, and right-handed he's a semi pro. Is what it is.
okay. I'm gonna say I would say Hemi like top 10 semi-pro in the country in 220. I bet I would do decent against the semi-pros, the best semi-pros in the country 220. I bet I wouldn't win,
No, I don't
but
believe that.
so like I hate when people say James Pro. No, I'm a pro shit talker. I'm talking of shit. I have a degree.
And they're
Um,
talking of shit talents,
and I
but
have a degree in distributing fertilizer.
if you're a semi pro,
Well,
then I'm a novice, my dude.
then probably I don't want to be
I
that
would
guy.
bet money. Super match Bisman beats James 3-0.
Who's betting money?
Bro, there's no getting in my head, James. The worst thing you can do is let me gather information.
Who is this, Mike?
what Chris said, I would bet money in a super match. Bisman beats James 3-0.
How much money are we talking? Because I'm kind of a bully right now. I would put $1,000 on me and Mike Bisman.
About 1,000, Chris. Bro, there's no getting in my head, James. This is Mike Bisman talking. The worst thing you can do is let me gather information.
Hey, Mike, what information did you gather besides wow, that was fast? You have 0.2 of a second of information on me, bro.
It's too funny.
I got your jaw dropped. Your jaw dropped when I slapped that table and I looked you in the eyes and I was like, I fucking told you. This was Mike Bisman.
It's so stupid. It's too funny. But yeah. I don't know. I think, if you beat Mike, I mean, Mike beat Michael Hawks. So I don't think that'd be really. I would say David Shubich would be a better match. With you. I think that'd be a pretty good match. Pretty good match. What's the matter? What are you doing? Are you looking for the video? Is that what you're looking for?
You want to see it? I have it right here.
Yeah, put it good. I don't know.
We'll end it on this. Chris Vert. And I got the video of me smashing Chris Vert again too. It's
Of course
almost
you
it
did.
looks almost the same as the time I repeated. All right, guys, you're gonna want to pay attention. This is a fact of me and Mike Bisman. There we go. I could slow it down if you want. And listen, guys, I'm not saying Mike sucks.
It was
I'm saying
blurry as fuck.
it's not even blurry, dude. It's just fucking. How do I show a video with glare? Like, I get goosebumps every time. Yeah.
It's blurry as fuck.
But we can see what happened. I pin. I giggle. It's not good, dude. If I giggle after a pin,
Christmas says Steve, he jerks off to the video nightly.
no, dude. You know what's terrible? I have all these videos of me beating guys through this whole year, and I don't want to post it because I feel like that's rude. So like, I don't have highlight reels because I just always give myself an excuse why I beat somebody. I'm like, oh, they were tired. Oh, they didn't look good. I did something wrong in the setup. Like somehow I must have manipulated, so I cheated to win. So I don't acknowledge any of my wins. But if people want me to make a highlight reel of all the pussies I smashed this year, sorry, I made monsters. I made grown men, my bitches in 2025. And I've also been some people's bitches. Life's a circle. I went into a deeper pond and I had to get to know, like, okay, I can't go in a circle, can't go in that corner. Summer, I'm coming in your. But yeah, Chris Vert, if you want to put the money on me versus your man, Mike Bisman, we can talk some money. But before the match starts, Steve gets the money, so no one gets to run away. Understand though, if we're talking $1,000, I'm gonna do some shit ain't nobody seen at a tournament. I'm putting my dick on the table. We're talking business. I'm gonna assault you verbally.
You
Dude,
good?
yeah, I'm gonna come out to No Rest for the Wicked. I got bills, I got mouths, and ain't nothing to say. You know what I'm talking about? And then I can't hold back when Smash. I hope he comes to this tournament, dude. Get some flash pins that.
It's another waste of time.
Nah, dude. I think.
All right, so we signing off.
Yeah, we got in 2 hours almost. We appreciate you all. Like, share, subscribe. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas.
Yep. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Like, share, subscribe.
What did you think
Facebook.
about the? What do you think about Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua?
I thought that was a stupid fight. I'm glad he broke his jaw in two places. And he paid him up to the sixth round to not do anything. And then I'm sure the sixth round he said go ballistic. And he did. And he knocked him the fuck out. How did he
I don't
fight
give a
Zangano? And he beat Zangano in 2 rounds. But he fights Paul. And he takes 6 rounds to beat him.
Again, I weren't in the ring. I don't know. But I can tell you one thing. Ngannou was going for Anthony Joshua. Jake Paul did the smart thing and ran away from the motherfucker. That's what I would do. I'm not
Oh,
going to
yeah.
try to stick around with him.
I'm sure.
But
But,
falls on Jake Paul for getting in that ring.
dude, shut up. Shut
No.
up. You're one of those
Would you play Anthony Joshua?
ball sucking. But, dude, it's a paid fight up to the sixth round. Would you stop? It's a paid fight.
He beat Mike Tyson. I rest my case.
Dude, even Mike Tyson
Beat
came
Mike
out
Tyson.
and he said, "Look, I went with the script. I got paid for it."
Oh yeah, here comes the excuses. The bullshit
Yeah,
train when
sure.
people
Why
lose.
wouldn't they? I'm saying they're all true.
Nah, dude, I think Mike Tyson's a 60-year-old man got his ass kicked by Jake Paul.
Could be, man. He's 70 years old. Could
Hey,
be.
it fucking happened. If in 100 years when someone reads a book and says, "Oh, Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson," that's what's gonna be.
At 67 years old.
Who gives a shit? I said that, and everyone was like, "I'm still Mike Tyson." I'm like, "Yeah, that's somebody's grandpa versus a peak
Exactly.
male."
Are we talking about 50 years difference? This is like, it's not even a conversation. It's just, what are we doing?
Did you bet money on Mike? You're the kind of guy that money on Mike.
No, I bet money on Jake Paul to win against Anthony Joshua.
I didn't this one, but I always bet on Jake Paul. I was scared about this one, so I didn't
Yeah,
bet.
I was scared about this one too, but I thought it was going to happen just for the fact that it was just a ridiculous weight difference. I'm like, there's no way that he beats him. There's no
Dude,
way.
if you want to break my jaw and pay me 95 mil, let's talk. Hit me up after the podcast. I'll let anybody punch me in the face and break my jaw for 95 mil.
That's what happened.
So again, Jake Paul's a savage. I'm on Jake's team for that because not too many men are going to want to get in the ring with Anthony
Jake Paul's a faggot.
Joshua.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right, dude. That's a great way to end in the strap.
Remember, everybody, like, share, subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, all over. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, all the good stuff.
Wait, we'll be on for New Year's, won't we? Or are we going to miss New Year's?
No, we're gonna miss it. It's already the 27th.
Shit. All right. Yeah, happy New Year's to everybody from In the Strap. Big things coming for 2026 for In the Strap. I think everyone's going to like where we're going with this. I like where we're going with this.
We're going somewhere with this.
We're going somewhere. Dude, we're getting that Gucci Vuitton.
Gucci Vuitton.
Gucci Vuitton. We're getting our own brand, bro.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Have a
We'll
good
see you
night.
soon.
Merry Christmas.
It's
Love you,
Friday, 2
Steve.
p.m.
Till
Love you
next
too, buddy.
time.
Till
Thank
next
you.
time.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Bye.